Imagine waking up every single day with the clarity of Steve Jobs, the calm of Warren Buffett, and the drive of Elon Musk, all without touching a single gadget. Sounds like a dream, right? But what if I told you the key to transforming your mornings and multiplying your productivity isn't found in another app, fancy sleep ring, or a mattress that costs more than your rent, but in you, your body, your mind, your habits? Welcome to the world of biohacking sleep, CEO style. And the best part? Zero gadgets needed. In a world that never stops, we often wear sleep deprivation like a badge of honor, celebrating hustle over health. But what if the real edge, the unfair advantage of the world's top performers is actually in how they sleep, not just how they work? In this video, we're going to explore how CEOs and high performers unlock peak productivity not by burning the candle at both ends, but by mastering the art and science of sleep. So, if you're tired of waking up groggy, hitting snooze, and stumbling through the day half awake, this is for you. Because the truth is, you don't need gadgets, you need strategy. Let's dive in. Point 1. The Billionaire's Bedtime Blueprint. You've probably heard that Jeff Bezos gets 8 hours of sleep. Ariana Huffington built an entire empire around the power of rest. And LeBron James? 9 to 10 hours a night. These aren't lazy people. These are titans. So why are they sleeping like babies while the rest of us are stuck scrolling TikTok at 1 a.m.? Simple. They treat sleep like a boardroom meeting. Non-negotiable. Biohacking your sleep doesn't mean installing sensors under your pillow or buying a $500 smart ring. It begins with respecting your circadian rhythm, the 24-hour internal clock that dictates everything from hormone release to body temperature and, yes, alertness. Most CEOs who win the morning understand this internal clock better than any app ever could. Step 1. Regularity. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even weekends. This sounds basic, but it's the foundation of high-quality sleep. You're training your brain to anticipate rest, and in doing so, it rewards you with deeper, more rejuvenating sleep cycles. Step 2. Wind down like royalty. Successful people don't crash into bed, they land gracefully. Think hot showers to drop your core temperature, herbal tea to relax the nervous system, and 30 minutes of reading to gently glide into slumber. What they avoid? Blue light. That glow from your phone or laptop tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Instead, unplug. Light a candle. Slow down. You're not shutting down. You're powering up for tomorrow. The best part? Once you lock into this rhythm, your body starts doing something magical. You wake up without an alarm. No jarring buzz. No panic. Just a calm, collected rise, like the CEOs who start their days ahead of everyone else, not because they're up at 4 a.m., but because they rested like champions. 2. Fueling your sleep with nature's rhythm. Imagine your body as a powerful engine. But this engine doesn't run on gasoline or electricity, it thrives on natural rhythm. Every CEO who performs at peak levels knows this. True success starts with respecting your biological clock. No gadgets. Just the ancient wisdom of your body syncing with the earth. For centuries, humans woke up with the sun and rested with the stars. But today, we've swapped sunlight for screen light. The blue glow from phones, TVs, and laptops fools your brain into thinking it's high noon, even when it's 11 p.m. That confusion? It wrecks your melatonin production, the hormone your body uses to tell you it's time to sleep. Now here's the secret CEOs don't always share. They don't just sleep, they prepare to sleep. They set a routine that protects their circadian rhythm, the 24-hour internal clock that governs sleep, energy, mood, and focus. You don't need an Apple Watch or smart ring. All you need is discipline and a little knowledge. Start with this one rule: sunlight before screen light. Every morning, within the first 30 minutes of waking, get outside. Let the natural sunlight touch your face and skin. This simple act tells your brain, it's morning. Time to produce serotonin. That serotonin? It's not just a mood booster. It turns into melatonin at night. It's nature's way of prepping your body to sleep. 12 hours in advance. And at night, flip the script. Turn off bright lights 90 minutes before bed. Use warm lights, candles, or dimmers if possible. Teach your body to trust that it's nighttime. This consistent exposure and reduction of light is what biohacking without tech looks like. But let's get personal. Ever noticed how you feel energized at 10 p.m. when scrolling through your phone? That's not motivation. It's melatonin being suppressed by artificial light. You're hacking your own biology in the wrong direction. Instead, develop a wind-down routine that screams CEO energy. Take a hot shower or bath. This cools your core temperature afterward, which is a sleep signal. Read a physical book. Journal 3 things you're grateful for. Not only will this calm your mind, but it also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest mode. And here's a surprising trick. Drop your bedroom temperature to around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Studies show this is the ideal condition for quality REM sleep. The sleep CEOs rely on to think sharper, act faster, and decide better. You're not just biohacking sleep, you're reclaiming your human design. No supplements, no gadgets, no noise. Just you versus the habits that hold you back. Let the tech moguls chase the next sleep tracker. You're mastering nature's original blueprint. Because waking up like a CEO doesn't begin at sunrise, it starts with respecting your body's ancient code the night before. 3 of biohacking sleep. Wake up like a CEO, 0 gadgets needed. Expanded to approximately 3,000 characters and continuing in the same engaging, motivational style. Chapter 3. The silent rituals of billionaire sleep. Have you ever noticed how the world's most successful people often speak of the same thing? Ritual? Not hustle, not grind, not even the million-dollar deals, but rituals. Quiet, consistent, often invisible routines that create the fortress around their most sacred asset, sleep. Because here's the truth, sleep isn't the absence of productivity. It's the engine of it. Every billionaire has what we call invisible rituals. And these aren't powered by $10,000 mattresses or AI sleep coaches. They are intentional, silent practices that anyone, you included, can adopt starting tonight. Let's talk evening identity. Most people believe productivity ends with dinner. CEOs believe it begins there. You see, from 6 p.m. to bedtime, they switch from decision maker to protector of peace. That means no intense meetings, no heated debates, and certainly no mental junk food like mindless scrolling. They treat the evening like a spiritual runway, gently preparing for sleep as if it were a sacred meeting with their future self. So how do you adopt this billionaire behavior? First, establish a non-negotiable cutoff time. Let's say it's 8:30 p.m. That's when the hustle dies. At that moment, your brain knows we're transitioning from the chaos of the day into the calm of deep restoration. This is where the magic begins. Ritual 1. Digital sunset. Put your phone in another room. Not on silent, not under your pillow, out of reach. The brain can't shut off when the dopamine faucet is leaking. Successful people don't depend on willpower, they eliminate the temptation. Ritual 2. The CEO cleanse. No, not a juice fast. Clean your mental desk. Journal your worries. Write 3 wins from the day, big or small. This isn't fluff. It signals your subconscious that the day is complete. When your mind feels incomplete, sleep becomes scattered, fragmented. Ritual 3. The one-way conversation. Take 5 minutes. Talk to your future self. Ask, did I live on purpose today? Did I protect my peace? What can I release before I rest? You're not just preparing for sleep, you're engineering your next breakthrough. Ritual 4. Breathe like a monk box breathing. For seconds inhale. For seconds hold. For seconds exhale. For seconds hold. Repeat 5 times. This alone shifts your body into a parasympathetic state where healing begins. You've now primed your system for deep, quality sleep, not just lying unconscious. These aren't habits. They're weapons. Invisible to most, but sacred to the elite. And here's the kicker. If you repeat these rituals for just 10 nights, your body begins to trust you. Sleep quality improves. You wake with clarity. Your energy isn't forced, it flows. This is where transformation begins, not in the morning, but the night before. Sleep is the most underused productivity hack in the world. But now, it's in your control. You don't need to be rich to sleep like a billionaire. You just need rituals.